Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow up 26, NASDAQ up 10, S&Ps are up 4.5. Gold contract up $23.50, trading at $1,308 an ounce. Silver up 22 cents at $20.06 an ounce. Platinum up 10 at $1,463 an ounce. Copper down 4 pennies at $3.16 a pound. Light sweet crude off 45 cents at $96.93 a barrel. Bonds, we have the 10-year trading up 4 at 125.16. 30s up 4 at 138.16. King dollar down 111 ticks, trading out at 81.50. The euro is up 5 at 133, and the yen is down 51, trading at 102.09. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? We're at 1921. You get a sideways move. Volume characteristic out here. Let's see what we have. You're at 442. That means it's going to come in around 650. Bottom line, folks, the market can't get price. It's tried twice intraday here to get to higher price, failed both times. If you do go over to the UK and go over to Europe, bottom line, neither one of those could hold price. Well, UK was down 46 at 6636. DAX in Germany, we take a look at the DAX in Germany. DAX in Germany down 59, and we're at 91.30. The benchmark out here, which was the, actually, I got to go to the 4th, not the 5th, because it's the 4th. Let me see. February, right? Yeah, it's the 4th. So February 4th, which is the benchmark, and the DAX is 9071. Well, we broke it today. That is, bottom line, saying two different things. Number one, we're going to get down to that benchmark, the 5th of February, and the S&P, that's a long way down. Number two, though, and this is where you're going to watch the DAX in a huge way. The way this is set up right now in the DAX, it looks to me like it can blow away 8,900 in a heartbeat. You blow away 8,900 in the DAX, guess what? You are going down another 1,100 points off the 8,900, so you get 7,700 coming at you. The DAX at this particular point, folks, is back to November of 2013. Let's go to our own S&Ps and look at this again. And the deviance in the market today is really cool. And what that specifically is that we had the markets across the world down. Our futures were down 8. What is it? What happens? Market comes in, it pops a little. Is it going to stay up? I suspect no. Why? As we go through this market, you're going to see why. Let's go over to the gold contract first. Gold had an expansion of price today, had the volume behind the move, GCZ4. We take a look at this this gold contract. 144,000 contracts traded up here today. $23. That is going to set up a run now for the 1347. This is what we needed in the gold market, folks. We had come down into the sign of strength on the 19th of June. That's where we went topside, 1277 to 1322. We did it with volume. We backed down with lighter volume. We tested three separate times. Those lows never got to the low, which is positive in itself. Had lighter volume. Now we had the sign of strength. You get the sign of strength. Number one, we're going to go after the 1347. I expect what we're going to see up here, we're going to go after this 1391. That's how this baby is set up right now. Bonds. Go over to the bond market. Check this out. This is just bonds, folks, are building cause in an extraordinary way for not just higher price, much higher price. Bond market today. We go to the 10-year first. Now, your swing point, your B point in the bond market in the 10-year bond is 126. That's the high of May 29th. The low of that day was 125.13. We today went to 125.24, laying right below it. We've done 1.1 million contracts. That's saying that you're building cause. It's going to blow away that B point of an ABC structure on the way up. The 30-year had already done that. 30-year goes higher again today. We did 328,000 contracts out here. We're at 138.17. It's been as high as 139.80. Bottom line, it's a very large ABC structure on the way up. You have the 10-year yielding 2.471 right now. We go over to King Dollar. We take a look at King Dollar. Actually, let's go to the silver market, Lex. SRU4. Silver out here, the actual contract, the silver equities are really acting nice, folks. Silver contract, 47,000 contracts out here today. Now, silver needs more of a bump up. But the equities, the silver equities are basically saying silver is going to get that bump up. If you go over Pan American Silver, PAAS, you'll see you get a little wide price spread, accelerated volume on that baby. Heckler, another silver stock, that's moving with some action also. So I suspect coming up the rear, you're going to see that silver market moving, meaning the actual physical metal. King Dollar, we go take a look at King Dollar out here. King Dollar's down 111 ticks out here today. Went to a higher high, basically back down. King Dollar wants much higher price. We are at 81.48, and what you're going to see out here, the last swing point out here, had 24,000 contracts. We've done 27. Bottom line, King Dollar is making the run for the 81.50 mark. Inside some of the high-volume stocks out here, and this is how you can tell, folks, that this correction is going to be vicious. They are taking some stocks apart. I mean apart. You have Walgreens down $9.80. You have Cognizant Technologies down $5.92. Time Warner's down $10.59. If we go over to Walgreens first, we take a look at Walgreens, WAG. If you want to see how equities, yes, they can go higher with no volume, but guess what? When they drop out of bed, everyone gets toasted and roasted. All of the above. Walgreens has been hanging up at the 75 area for quite a while. All it takes is actually, it's not even 6 hours yet. It's 5.5 hours, and what Walgreens has given back is October of 2013, almost a year. Where's Walgreens going? Next stop for Walgreens, folks, is down to $44. Right now, you're at $59. We take a look at the monthly basis, and the way the monthly basis is set up, man, oh, man, yeah, $47. 47 is the number. With Walgreens, you come off the high, and you're coming off that high with volume. CTSH, this is Cognizant Technologies. This is also getting toasted and roasted out here. It's down $5.90, trading at $44. Monster volume. If we take this, put this on a 3-year weekly, what you're also going to see is zero volume when we went from $32 all the way up to $52. It hangs at $52. If you want to see what distribution's all about, check this out. You're at highs, you're going sideways, and we have been going sideways, folks, all year long. All year, okay? Right from December. December was at $46, goes to $49, gives it up on price, on volume, all of the above. Cognizant Technologies right now is going to be a dramatic failure. We're at 44. 38 is the number. You know, it's a big number. TWX, Time Warner. Now this is really a cool one. How this is shaking up. So you get Time Warner down $10.66. What the Time Warner deal was about is that you had Murdoch with Fox wanted to take over Time Warner. When that happened, huge expansion. Time Warner had closed on the 15th of July at $70.01. Following that night, Fox wanted to take it over. Stock goes up the next day to $84.80. Monster gap. We talk about gaps always getting filled unless you get a takeover, right? Bottom line, gets to a higher price of $88 and then gives it all up today. This gap's going to get filled, the full gap. The full gap there is $71.46. Right now, it's $74.15. And bottom line, folks, is that if you are lucky enough that you are in an equity that has an expansion like that, and you get the takeover price, take it. All those folks that up there, I'm sure there's many of them that did take it. There's many of them that didn't take it. That was the full price that was right in there. It was baked into the price. They thought it was going to come in higher. Bottom line, it's coming in low. We're going to talk a little bit more about that when we come back. 877-927-6648. Coming right back, folks. Stay right there.